Well, good afternoon, guys. You join me on a very, very, very warm day here at Moorlands Farm, and we are with Jordan Holloway. We're actually borrowed some tackle, but nevertheless, we're here doing some shallow fishing. How's it going, Jord?
You alright?
Catching plenty?
A fair few, isn't there?
So I thought we'd have a quick look at the setup because you've been catching loads of fish recently on the sort of F1 style venues, shallow.
Yeah.
Oh, like that one.
Fantastic, isn't it?
You're using the new 11 Dura Slip. How are you finding it?
Perfect. Through a short kit as well, look, they just pop up.
That has just popped up literally, hasn't it? Let's have a look.
Little.
Yeah, what fishing casters?
Yeah, just a banded caster. We're feeding some casters.
Lovely job. Let's have a look at what you got. Banded caster.
Yeah, just a caster in a band.
Yeah. What's that, medium band did you say?
Medium band, yeah. Any other size, it's either too big or too small, but medium, caster medium band, perfect.
Oh my god, you got in a tangle. Which is great news for everybody else.
First tangle for a very long time. First tangle of the day, I reckon, me.
Yeah, that's definitely the first tangle of the day. So what's the rig? What we got on?
So we've got
F1 shallow.
the 11 elastic, we've got 070 main line, F1 shallow float,
yeah,
little bulk, and a 3-inch hook length.
Very simple. I noticed, having watched you earlier quite a lot,
yeah,
you love these F1 shallow floats, don't you? You pretty much don't really use dibbers, you just use them, do you? Or?
Yeah, I use dibbers if it's going to be like 10 inches or shallower.
Yeah.
Then pretty much use F1 shallows for everything.
Look at that. It's quick as that.
You could use these even shallower, to be honest.
What, in like a 4x8?
Yeah.
Look at that elastic. Well, it's so nice. Look at that pop up. Just
Hey, look, we've got the catapult at the same time.
done well there. So that's two F1s caught in very, very quick time.
Yeah.
They're not small neither.
What's he going to be? £1.5, £2?
Yeah, probably. Soon rack away, but that elastic, that 11 Dura Slip, is just awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. 9's good as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the other kit's got a 9 on, which is little pink number here.
Fish on the pink. Pass him, we'll catch a fish on the pink.
I don't think we can pressure that one. That one maybe. So the pink in action. So what's the crack then, Charles? Why are we catching so many fish these days shallow? Are you setting up loads of different rigs to keep in touch with them? What's the basics for people who haven't done this sort of fishing?
Well, these F1s are quite funny creatures. So when I go F1 shallow fishing, I normally set up a few different rigs at different depths because the fish, I don't know, they come up and eat. But if you're too deep, you just miss a load of bites. So you've got to keep changing your depth to keep in touch and you actually hook the fish. So if you're getting too many liners, you want to put a shallower rig on basically.
So like today, for example, you're seeing an odd one swirl and you probably think they're literally 2 inches deep, but your best depth's been a bit deeper than that, hasn't it?
It's actually been really hard to catch any shallower. So it's better off just fishing a bit deeper. Probably a foot deep here, aren't we? A bit deeper maybe.
Just working your rig, slapping it over.
Yeah, slapping the rig and trying to hold a tight line, that's important. Ooh. So when you slap it over, you want to get your pole right above the float straight away. So you have like the tightest line you can and then they'll hook themselves and you just miss less bites there.
So you're always in touch with it. You're trying to stay as tight as possible.
Yeah.
So obviously some venues you can fish really short lines and stuff, can't you? But
yeah.
Oh no, the owner of the tackle's back.
Owner's back.
Do not swear. Oh, I missed it.
What?
You
missed the bite.
Huh? Oh. So here he is.
Is there a few there now? Is Jordan learning anything off of my kit?
Not really.
He's not.
Nice elastic.
Loves the elastic.
Takes some beating, doesn't it?
So Des, you talk to us then, seeing as you're here now. Talk to us about this Dura Slip Elastic.
Well, it's new. We've obviously had some samples for some time now, and slowly but surely I am changing from hollows to this Dura
But let's
Slip.
be fair, how long in years do you reckon you've used Hollow for?
Well, since it come out,
Long time.
a
isn't
long time, and but this stuff is sort of setting into my heart, to be honest. I can't deny it. I've
Setting
used
into
it.
your heart.
It is setting into my heart.
That's
It's
pretty
just,
deep, that is.
I mean, the things for me is obviously it lasts. It's light in your pole, so like Jordan's fishing shallow. It weighs probably a lot different to hollows. We all know hollow is really good, but it is quite heavy, especially in the higher grades.
What is nice about this stuff, it powers up lovely.
It powers up as well. It gets the fish out quick. I mean, I've been using it obviously in my Facebook stuff. I've been to Stafford more, and them carp there, oh my god, fight. Unbelievable. But I've only been using the 13 because there's quite a few skimmers in
Have you got a 13 in one of these top kits?
I have somewhere.
Let's have a little look at the old 13. I think that's going to be a winner, isn't it?
This is sort of my favourite for doing what I've been doing, like all round, where you're catching skimmers, carp,
Another one.
few F1s in that. Lovely elastic that is, absolutely
Beautiful.
brilliant. This has had a right hammering as well, and it's like brand new. But yeah, it's an absolute winner for me. I love it. It ties, and the nice thing about it is you can tie, when it ties up, the knots are really small. They're not like hollows as well, because some people like struggle getting the beads and that over.
So
and
for people that don't know, it's been pre-treated with lube as well.
It's been treated with the
Slip.
slip lubricant, which is if you speak to the people in the know, they love it. It works fantastically, and it works unbelievable on this stuff. Makes it run so smooth. But like you said, Joe, the weird thing about it is you hook a fish, like a big skimmer, even on like that, like the 13 white, and it comes out like this far, and you think, oh, when I hook a carp, when I first got it, I thought if I hook a carp on that, it's going to be like steaming off, but it doesn't. It gives it just seems to power up dead right.
Bosses them, doesn't it?
Bosses
That
them out.
15, I've been using that 15. It's just
15,
a joke.
I've been using that a little bit down the edges, because down Stafford and places like that I've been going, you're fishing for big carp, like minimum of £6 up to sort of £8 or £9, £10. But out in front, I do like that sort of softer elastic, because there's a few skimmers, and at the end of the day, if you can catch 15, £20 of them during your match, it makes it's like catching another free carp. So, but yeah, and like what we've been doing today, using the 9. I think Jordan's got, what's he got in there at the moment? The 9.
But we've been using the 11 as well.
11,
in the short kit.
and whatever sized F1s you're catching, whether you're catching the little sort of pound ones, or like we are at Moorlands up to £2, either of them elastics really that's going to be definitely my elastic, not for just doing this.
I'm
but
not being
for,
funny, George. You landed that in about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It just pops up.
Pop up, don't they?
Look at that
Big one,
unit,
isn't it?
Bigger than that.
old warrior. Well, I think that's going to be my elastic for like fishing tunnel barn during the winter.
What, the 9?
Yeah.
What, for a normal kit?
Yeah, because like the days of I was using 8 original slip, but I think that's just going to it's just going to be a little bit better, a little bit stronger, which is what you want with F1s. You don't want them swimming around all over your peg. You want to be getting them out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's 2 tangles in one video.
Has he been tangling?
Twice.
He's nervous.
Twice in one video.
Faltering under the pressure of the cameras, isn't he?
There's the. I got him in it. Well, you can see him. Top kit case here, Joe.
I can't come too close.
You can see what's happening. The hollows are being
Phased out.
phased away, unfortunately. Well, I don't say unfortunately, but that's the way it is.
Place,
I've got me a couple of
possibly.
12s. These red ones now is not 11. That's the
15.
that's the
That
15.
is my favourite. I've been using that so much recently.
So yeah, you can see in there I've probably got 6 13s, whites, and I've got I think I've got 3 15s in there. So it's showing you what. There's the old 17
elastic.
bruiser. I haven't got any 19 in.
No, the only person I've seen use that is Job, to be fair.
But that's like a lily pad job,
It's a
isn't
lily
it?
pad job, mate. So we'll see him catch this last one. But yeah, so Dura Slip coming out soon, isn't it?
Coming
It's
out,
gonna
be in the shops at the end of this month.
Yeah, we're going to be all over that.
And another great thing is obviously
Price.
the price of it, which is going to be massive. I'm going to step on your camera.
How much is it?
It's $5.99.
I was going
And
to
you
say
can-
cheap as chips, but it's not. Is
You
it?
can
Chips
just
are
about
2 quid.
get 2 short stops out of a length.
Yeah, if you're pretty crafty with it,
If
you
you're
can
very
get
careful,
2,
if
can't
you do your knots dead right, you can get 2 lots out for a short stop.
you? So, cheers, Des.
Right.
Cheers, George. Out with the fish.
F1.
See you later.